everyone, it is Mona here, Craft Klatch. Today is Friday. That means it's another Coaster Friday, and we are in the middle of wedding season, so we're going to do a couple wedding coasters. I have mixed 2 ounces of resin, and that's enough for the base of 2 coasters. You can use the Envirotex Light or the Easy Cast, whichever you prefer is fine. And I have some of the opaque white pigment, and that is to color the resin. And I'll have links to the mold, to the resin, and to the pigment in the description. So I'm going to mix it in. I want it nice and solid white. Alright, we're well mixed. Pour it in. I mixed a lot of bubbles in there. Okay, and that is plenty for the base of both of these. Now typically what I use is my lighter to pop the bubbles. I am not going to do that because with the white background I have found that I'll get like a little smoky tinge to it from it. But that's okay. We can use a straw instead. It takes a little more effort, but it keeps it a nice snow white. So all you do is take a straw and blow on it, and it pops the bubbles. Once I get all the bubbles popped, I'm going to let it just sit for 12 hours. Before I come back, you can let it sit longer than that. That's just the minimum that I will let it set before I come back. So our resin has set. I'm going to put that aside for a minute, and I have Mr. and Mrs. printed out on our transparency paper. And I have my circle cutter. And I'll have all of this stuff linked in the description below. I'll try to center it a little bit. Press down and cut. Now I did this on transparency film with a laser printer, but you can take it to a copy store and have it printed on there too. And I also put a little rose on the bottom of the Mrs. and on the Mr. I did a little bow tie. So I've mixed some more of my resin, and I'm going to pour it on each of these. I've done 1 ounce each more. And you can take your straw or you can take your lighter if you'd rather. Now I'm going to take my transparency films and I'm going to just kind of slide them right in here. And then take my stir stick. I'm going to start pressing it down. You want to make sure you press all of the bubbles out from under, and you'll know if there's any stuck underneath. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Do the same over here. Then I'm going to take my lighter again. Again, you can do the straw if you would rather. And then you're going to want to let it sit a minimum of 12 hours before unmolding, and certainly you can let it sit longer than that. Just follow the resin directions. Okay, here we go. They are all set. And here they are, nice and simple. Perfect for a wedding gift. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss a thing, and be sure to check out some of my other videos. I have a new coaster every Friday and a new craft every Monday. So we'll see you next time. In the meantime, happy crafting and stay safe.